Well, there you have it. 200,000 subscribers on Greg's Kitchen. Well, at this time I'd really like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank our good Lord and Saviour, because without Him this would never have happened. I am talking about myself here, you know. But there is someone else that I'd like to thank, and I mean it's probably out of the ballpark sort of, but Todd's Kitchen. We go back quite a long way on YouTube, and he gave me some wise words of advice once, and those wise words were, gee, that's hard to say, never give up. So that's what I did. I just kept going and going and going and going and tried not to give up. And well, here I am. So thanks for those wise words of advice, Todd. I really appreciate it. Anyway, what else have I got to do today? Besides not get stung by this mozzie. That's right, go to Brisbane. Let's go. But first, well, it's another cracking day. There's actually some clouds there, which I haven't seen for a while. I was just looking over the bridge here, and I can just see down there, there's a shopping trolley, and then there's another shopping trolley there. What is it with these punks that think it's cool to throw things over the bridge? What is wrong with these people? Probably because they're young. It's probably something I would have done when I was younger. But I didn't. And that's the difference. There's a couple of nice houses. It'd be a bitch to clean, wouldn't it? I guess if you had a house that big, you could afford a cleaner. Alrighty! Right, I know in my car now I have to talk up so you guys can hear me in this microphone. It's alright when you're talking to this camera from behind. I love it from behind. But when you're in front, the microphone isn't as effective. I think it must have something to do with like the wind, something. So anyway, I'm on my way to Brisbane now. Do I look nice? I went the old shirt under a jumper look, because the beauty about that is you don't have to iron the shirt. You can just like throw the jumper on over the top, no worries. So anyway, just got to go to this YouTube thing now. Should be fun. I'm really hoping, one, there's food, and two, they got beers. And that's about all really. If they haven't got those two things, then I'll be pretty disappointed. Anyway, I should be doing some networking there, so that should be fine, and well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Renault, it's 100 zone for God's sakes. Move over! Anyway, I parked about, I don't know how far away. I tried finding a park. There was plenty of parks close, but there was still the meter running until like 7. So I was like, well, I'm not paying for parking. I'm not going to put $2 in the machine. So I decided I'd find a free park and then just walk it. Okay, well here I am, and look, I could have parked here. Oh, damn it. It doesn't look like there's anyone here though. God, I hope I got the right day. Ah, they have beers, you beauty. food. Well, we finished that conference. That was pretty good. You know, I learned a few things that I might start having to apply in my other videos. Not on this channel, of course. Unless I turn this channel into a 5 top ways to be a dickhead. Oh, I'd be good at that. But yeah, we were going to have pizza for dinner. And like the guy says, oh, is everyone fine with pizza for dinner? Oh, I'm a celiac. Oh yeah, no gluten for me. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. It's like, yeah, fuck. Just eat meat and gluten for God's sakes. Anyway, we ended up having hamburgers. Oh, beautiful. That was a good hamburger we had. And yeah, there's a few, pretty much all of the YouTubers there I haven't met before, and like there were some with big channels. It was very good. It was very interesting. So it was worth the trip up. Saw Sanoop, the head of YouTube, and had a chat with him, and yes, yeah, it was good times. Good times had by one and all. Ah, yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Except first, how about I get a beer? After all that driving, I probably deserve one, right? Gee, that's all I've got left, fellas. Fellas. And look, one of them is one of these crappy bloody Miller chills with lime or something. Ugh, gross. Ugh. Gross, mate. Ugh. Cheers.